Welcome back everybody to my FTB Let's Play for modded Minecraft. So today we are going to continue on with the arena. And I'm already in the project world where the arena is. And I've finished the redstone and I've got it all done. I just seem to keep having a problem with the spawning. Like, I know I did a test before where like the spawner was really far away and then it wouldn't spawn. But then I did another test in my creative world and I got villagers to spawn in this auto spawner while I was like, I think it was like 150 blocks away. But now it doesn't seem to want to work and I don't know why. So this is the redstone I've got going on right here. Pretty, I won't say simple, but it probably, I don't know, it's something. It took me like 7 or 8 hours to figure this out. But so I just put like some random mobs in here and then I just kind of did this. And the way it should work is you get a redstone, or when I press the button this lights up and then this inverts or uninverts, so this turns off and the hopper drops redstone blocks into this, and then when this goes, this also goes. Excuse me. So this is being powered, so that'll take out, or it'll, push out the redstone blocks, so that means it'll power one of these, and this is just a pulse former, so it'll just do a quick pulse and then this thing will run and it'll do its thing, and then this side is the out that like runs for the duration of the time instead of that side which just does the quick pulse. And so while this is running for its 12 seconds, this is off, so then this piston retracts, which brings the redstone block back, which unpowers the auto spawner, which lets it run, which should let it spawn mobs. But if I'm way over there, it won't work for some reason. I'm not exactly sure. Also I need to take this, all this, and bring it over to this side, because when it runs like this, when it runs in this formation down this way, it will go and say like this one will turn on, so this one will run for 12 seconds, but it'll push out, which means it'll power this block, turning this off, but it will also power the block locking this. So this one will not run until this one's finished. So if I do it this way, it shouldn't do that, because, no, it will do that, won't it? It will lock it, won't it? If I do it this way, because that, and that'll run, and then for some reason last night I thought it would work fine. Maybe I thought it in the way of escalating mobs, where I've got like the really weak ones down here and I've got the really strong ones down here, and since this, or I'd probably put the really weak ones right in that one, because this will run for its 12 seconds and then this will run for 24 seconds, 36, 48, 60 if it goes all the way, because the drawbridge will go all the way out, power all of these, but this one will run, but this one won't run till that one's done. This one won't run till that one, that one, that one, that one, that one. So it'll take a long time. And I don't know why I thought it would work. I'm not exactly sure. Well, let's give it a little test real quick. And actually, I need to do it that way. So if we come down here, clear glass. So am I it on? No, okay, good. We've got a button right here. Oh, god dang it. And let's see. Oh, I also need a chunk loader. Oh my goodness. That there. Let's jump back over here. Get through the hole, come on. Hole, there we go. Almost had it, there we go. Alright, now we have to, oh, golden swords from my tests. Now let's jump back to the area. It took me like a long time to realize I should use a portal gun. Like, I was probably, I mean, I spent like 6 hours building the thing, going back and forth, back and forth. And then I probably spent another 4 hours on the redstone. And probably after like hour 2.5, I realized, hey, I could probably just use a portal gun. So yeah. And we're actually gonna jump into my creative world in a second to show the whole the villager spawning thing, because I don't understand it. Maybe it's just because it's a friendly mob and friendly mobs do stuff like that or something of the sorts. I'm not exactly sure. I'm just gonna pop that down, show lasers. Yep. Hide lasers. Okay, so this should let it do stuff. Let's pop through here. Did it not go? It didn't go. So that might also be a problem. Let's grab wireless transmitter. We'll grab a button, and I've got a block on me. This is a problem I was having too. Since my world, it's got all this stuff in it, you know? Let's take that one like that. And that one like that. And we'll put it like there. It's got all this stuff in it, so like the tick lag is like, there's tick lag, so when I press a button, sometimes stuff doesn't go exactly how it's supposed to. Alright, so you pressed, and you didn't go in, and I don't know why. Let's break this and put it back. And grab a screwdriver. Here we go. Nope, 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 nope. Oh yeah, we want it like this. That's how I want it. But no, we don't. We want it. How did we want it? It goes. We need that one there. This is so weird why I out. So in, lock, out. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, in. Okay, now it's in. What was that all about? Maybe I was just an idiot for a quick second. Okay, let's... Okay, so now it goes in. Alright, so that's how it works. And then see that's counting down. They're spawning. Bam, there we go. Okay. And then we'll press it again. And then see, this is on the timer, so what are we talking about? This, it keeps it on, so it has enough time to draw a bridge amount. And then once it turns off, it brings them back in. Okay, so next time I press it, excuse me, the zombie pigmen should spawn, and I think those are witches maybe? No, pink slime. Pink slime should spawn. Next time I press it. But we're going to do that over here. And it's got a chunk loader, so the fact that it's not, it's not loaded thing should not be a problem, because it is loaded. And we're going to kill all these guys just for an honest test. 12 seconds should be the time we want, or should be the time it takes. Excuse me. Let's make sure I'm not an idiot. This is hooked up to number 10. Yup. Okay. This might also be a thing, maybe. Nope, it was hooked up to the right one too. Okay, ready? Press. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now, if we come back, they're spawning now, but not after we... Oh, lag. Lags. You'll see only zombie pigmen spawned because I was over there for the zombie pigmen, but not the pink slimes. And now I can probably show you the problem I was having too. Let's break the ice. One of my spells that I use if it hits water, like ooh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we should be fine. Or wait, yeah, okay. So let's show this. Okay, see, this one's powered, but this one's being powered, so it's locked right now. This thing will not move until... Okay, that one goes off, now this one starts moving. So it's spawning. And now, after that 12 seconds, it went off. So we could have it this way, couldn't we? I mean, it would be like... We could, couldn't we? We would just decrease the time. Because, like, this one's 12 seconds. So that means if we bump this up to 3, it would run for 15 seconds. 4, 5, and then 6. No, we couldn't, because it would have to be... Because it would go descending down this row. So that means this one would only run for 6 seconds. This one would only run for 2. And 2 seconds isn't long enough for the auto spawner to get back in there. Get in your Mistcraft portal. So no, that won't work. We could run it this way though. We could run it this way and have it go in the descending order. Because this will do its 12, that'll do its 16. So yeah, that'll work. So now there's just the little problem of the whole... So yeah, let's jump into my test world real quick. After we kill all these mofs. Let's drop all these somewhere. Alright. So yeah, let's hop over to the test world and we'll kind of check that out. Okay, here we are in my test world. Do you see anything familiar, perhaps? Oh yeah, this is where I do all my testing for all my stuff. Thus the name test world, like that building and that stuff, which you can't see because it's closed. Let's take a peek in here. All that. This is where I tested my nuclear reactor. I just want to see what happened if it blew up. That's what happened. Reached all the way out here, destroyed my tanks. This was gonna be my original solar power. I had, where are they at? I had like something, doing something. It kind of got blown up. Oh yeah, right here. I had high voltage solars with insulated HV cable. Probably should just use fiber cable, and then that's how I was gonna do it until I did not do it that way. But okay, so we'll do this first. So way over here, let's grab my tape measure. Way over here we've got an auto spawner with a villager in it, and if we do a quick measurement and we come over here, this is where I'll stand. 143 blocks away. And if we flip it on, I think and they're spawning. So, I mean, I don't see why they're not working. Maybe it's just because these are non-hostile. Oh, it might be. Oh, I think I might know the problem actually. I think it is because I'm too far away. Yeah, it might be because in vanilla Minecraft, for like, you know, if you want to get a mob spawner going, you want to light up all blocks in a 125 block area, because that way if any mobs spawn outside of that, they'll instantly despawn. So I think it might be I'm too far away, so as soon as they spawn, they're like too far away from the player and then just despawn. That very well might be it. So if I build it within the 125 blocks away, I think the one in my LP world and my normal world's 200 blocks away. So if we do this, let me grab let's actually grab some stone. We'll do this real quick. That might be it. I didn't think of that until just now. Wand. So I think I can still build it far away, just it's got to be within 125 blocks, I think it was. So that way they won't despawn instantly. Because of vanilla mechanics. Yeah, I was actually thinking of vanilla mechanics while I was building this thing too. What was the vanilla mechanic that I was using then? Was it, I don't remember. It was something about something. Can't exactly remember, but okay. We'll get to that in a second. I want to raise this up actually. Let's put you up. 1, 2, 3. And we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And we're just gonna do this. And so I think it's like 125 blocks if I said so correctly. This is on still, or no, it should be on. Okay, so currently, oh good lord. Currently we are 139, too far away. Because I think it's like 125, 126, something of that sorts. Let's go into peaceful mode real quick. Let's grab some magnum torch. Magnum. Grab 5, I say. Just start slicing them down. And 1 here. We'll put 1 here, and then we'll put 1 here. Here, 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 here. just to make sure we don't have any other idiot zombies come through. Okay. So now we need a safari net with a zombie in it. And I'm in peaceful mode. Get in here, thank you. And fly back over here. Pop you in there. Okay, so if I stand, what is this? This is 100 blocks away. Let's see if I can go 110 blocks away. Is this 110? 110. Okay. So stand here. Well, first I'll stand back here, see if it's any hostile mobs, and then I'll stand up there. Okay, so that's going. Okay, none are coming through, so if I move up to here. Oh, there they are. So that's what it is. Because, let's see, any more? We've got these 6. Nope. Move up. Move back. Okay, there we go. Breakthroughs all day long. So it's because it's too far away. But it's not because the auto spawner doesn't spawn because I'm too far away. It's because of the spawn mechanics of vanilla Minecraft making it that it's too far away. So it despawns them instantly. See, right there. I flew all the way over there to turn it off. They all despawned. But villagers don't do that because they're not hostile mobs. And they don't count for the mob count, so they won't despawn. Beautiful. I am a technical genius after 3 days of not figuring out why they won't spawn. Okay, and then this is what I did for the thing. And this is why I'm an idiot also. So I had this all figured out. Did I use these? I did use advanced drawbridges. Now why did I use these instead of the normal ones? I can't recall. I have no idea actually why did I use these. Doesn't make any sense, but okay. So this is why I'm an idiot in the first place. Because auto spawners, when they don't get a redstone signal, they run. So that means as soon as if I would have done it this way, as soon as I hit the button and these got a redstone signal, they'd have turned off. Like so. See, redstone signal, now they'd be off. So that's why I had to invert it. And yeah, so if we take all these, put them in here, and then this is what this is right here. This is what'll be my so this goes, and then bam. This hits this, which instantly turns this on, which does that, which locks it, so these won't retract. So that means once I hit round 5 for this, I can't do any more of these, so I can't accidentally press it and it'll go, because bing, oh, nothing happens. Alright. So I've got this, and then I've just got a toggle latch. So the only way I can do it is if I flip that, and then it'll run in seconds, and then it'll retract. And that's why I have the pulse formers also. Just because, also, for 2 reasons really, because if they run all the way up, and then go all the way back, these won't, will they? I think they might actually, but I don't think, well, they might not. If, as soon as they don't get a redstone signal, they'll go, so I wanted just to go as soon as possible. And because once it locks, these will be permanently pulsed. So technically, if they didn't do that, I could take them off, but I'm kind of happy with how it is right now. So that's how I did. And I thought about maybe using like rednet cable to do this, but oh my god, rednet cable is like 10 times more complicated than I'm anything prepared to do. I mean, if I wanted to spend a good few days reading up on it and all the stuff, like, let's just check out RedNet controller. So this is, so maybe one of these does what I want it to do. Because what I really wanted was have it all like this, and then just a machine or a block or something, and then with a line of redstone signal, and I could tell it, all right, I press a button, it's like, okay, another redstone signal forward. Another button goes forward, goes forward, goes forward, 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 forward. So yeah. Something else I realized I did wrong though is I need to press a button twice. Because this one will do it, and then I press it again, this is the only one that will go. So that means I need to press it 2 times. So if there's a way to make it go more than once, that'd be good. But, and then there's also this. In my world, my single player world, it's really laggy, so that's why I had in my vanilla, or in my test world, I had to do the pulse former, because otherwise this thing would stay off, and this world runs so cleanly because there's no machines running, it would let 3 through. And when I first had the pulse former in the overworld, it wouldn't let anything through because it wasn't long enough. So, because like, let's see, if I, let's see, if I just take this off and this off, and I go test, and then I press the button. Oh, whoops. I really don't know why I use advanced, whatever these are. So there's 9 in there right now. Press it. Oh, there's only 8. Huh. Well, geez. But yeah, you can see my whole thing about having to press it twice. And I think I'll run it this way, so this one will run for 12. Then I'll just put this on a timer of 2. So it'll run for 14, and then I'll just have like increasingly difficult mobs. So that is how it's gonna go. So there's only like 2 minutes left. I've kind of done everything. So I've kind of done everything that I needed to do. So why don't we just explore this area a bit, see what all I've got. So let's see. This is pretty much where I test everything that I've ever done in my single player, and some things that have never been hidden or put in. So let's check it out. This is where I tested the my painter, industrial, advanced industrial, my stuff like that. My infusion crafting. This is where I first came up with the whole oreberry thing and the cactus farm idea. This is where I tested out cursed earth. So there's that. My cat scratching at the door, so if you can hear that, I'm sorry. Stained trees. There's actually not a lot in here. It's weird though. I've spent like freaking hours in this place. This is where I tried to do turtles. I spent like 6 hours watching YouTube videos on how to program turtles. Still couldn't figure it out. This is where I figured out how to do the MFFS thingy. So that's cool. We already know what that is. What was this? Oh yeah, this is where I set off a nuke because I got locked out of my MFFS place. So I thought if I nuked it up, it would destroy it maybe. Because like while I was testing this, I got locked out 3 times. So you think in my player world I wouldn't have gotten locked out, but I still did, which kind of sucked. Just messing with fountains here. And this is the thingy. I've got brown lamps right here. I think I put them in my other thing too. Then I've got sheeps and breeders and my freaking cat. So yeah, that's an episode I'm gonna say because my cat's being annoying. Next episode, I think we'll probably test run the cat. Knock it off. We'll test run the arena because I think I'll have it all up and running. I think I'll have 4 sets of them, so there'll be, what is that, 20 rounds, and I think it'll be pretty cool. So yeah, until next time, see ya.